Welcome to this e-module. This program is designed for the students of Bachelor of Science second years for the subject of Botany semester 4 paper code BOS 102. The title of this paper is Herbal Technology. The title of this unit, that is Unit 2, Pharmacognosy. The name of this module is Plant Morphology and Organoleptic Characters, Biological Source, Chemical Constituents and Medicinal Uses of the garlic, that is Allium sativum. The number of this module is 16. I am Ms. Emma Fernandez, Assistant Professor in Botany, Dempe College of Arts and Science, Miramar, Goa. The outline of this e-module is plant morphology, biological source, organoleptic characters, chemical constituents and medicinal uses of Allium sativum. At the end of this e-module, the student will describe plant morphology of Allium sativum, recollect the organoleptic characters of Allium sativum, list the chemical constituents of Allium sativum, and also state the medicinal uses of Allium sativum. The botanical name of garlic is Allium sativum. It belongs to the family Alliaceae, which is also referred to as onion family. Commonly, garlic is called as lahsun or lehsun. Allium sativum is a bulb crop with a strong aroma. It grows in temperate and tropical regions all over the world. Many cultivars have been developed to suit different climates. It is believed to be originated from Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan and Western China. The plant morphology. Garlic is commonly cultivated herb. Its aerial stems grow up to 1 meter tall. They are erect, simple, herbaceous, green, round and mostly hollow. The leaves are present in the lower one-third to half of the plant. Leaves are flat, slightly folded, up to 30 cm long and 7 to 10 mm broad. The leaves are smooth, often glaucous, with a prominent midrib and a sheathing base. Inflorescence is a dense head-like cluster of bulbils at the end of the stem. It is covered with a papery spathe. Spathe with a long apiculate tip splits on one side at maturity, as you can see here in the picture. The flowers are mostly or entirely covered or replaced by bulbils. Flowers are mostly or entirely replaced by bulbils. Bulbils are smooth, whitish or sometimes it has a reddish tinge. Sexual propagation of garlic is indeed possible, but most of the time garlic is being cultivated asexually, that is by planting the individual cloves in the ground. The flowering season of this plant is from May to July. The biological source is the garlic bulb. A single bulb is tunicated, measuring about 2.5 to 5 cm in diameter. It gradually tapers towards the apex, bearing sterile sheathing leaves placed on a woody disc-like stem. It is attached with 20 to 40 fibrous roots at the base. Its shape is oval to rounded. Coming to organoleptic characters of garlic, the color is whitish yellow, taste is strong, pungent and acrid, odor is strong, characteristic eliaceous, and the touch is coarse. Coming to the chemical constituents of garlic, it possesses a higher concentration of sulfur compounds which are responsible for the garlic flavor and health beneficial effects. Apart from sulfur compounds, garlic also constitutes 65% water, 2% proteins, 2.3% organosulfur compounds, 28% carbohydrate, 1.2% free amino acids, and 1.5% fiber. The garlic chemical composition varies depending on whether it is intact garlic or processed garlic. The garlic bioactive compounds could be divided into two major categories. The first category is non-volatile sulfur-containing precursor in intact garlic, And the second category is the organosulfur compounds in processed garlic. In the first category, the major non-volatile sulfur-containing precursor compounds are gamma-glutamyl S-allyl L-cysteine and S-allyl L-cysteine sulfoxide, which is commonly called as allene. In the second category, one of the most bioactive compound is allicin. It is found only when it is damaged, crushed, cut, chewed, dehydrated or exposed to water, which activates the enzyme allinase that metabolizes allene to allicin. Allicin instantly decomposes to other compounds such as diallyl sulfide DAS, diallyl disulfide DADS, diethins and azoine. The other bioactive compounds of garlic are lectins, prostaglandins, pectin, adenosine, fructan, vitamins B1, B2, B6, C and E, biotin, nicotinic acid, glycolipids, phospholipids, fatty acids, and some essential amino acids. Garlic is a valuable spice, so also it is a popular remedy for various ailments and physiological disorders. So now let us see some of the medicinal uses of garlic. Garlic is used to manage blood pressure, atherosclerosis, high cholesterol, heart attack, and coronary heart diseases. Garlic is also effective in treatment of various cancers such as colorectal cancer, stomach cancer, lung cancer, prostate cancer, and breast cancer. Aged garlic has more potent immunomodulatory effects than the raw garlic. Garlic cures gout, rheumatoid arthritis, osteoarthritis, diabetes, allergic rhinitis, bacterial and fungal infections, and so also it cures cold and flu. Other uses of garlic are in the treatment of psoriasis, hair loss, fever, stomachache, whooping cough, and headache. Syrup of garlic is very precious medication for asthma and chronic bronchitis. It is used for fighting stress and fatigue. It is found to be effective in preventing beriberi and scurvy. Garlic bulb infusion is said to be effective in the treatment of epilepsy. The juice and milk of garlic is used as a vermifuge. Also, inhalation of garlic oil is recommended in ailments such as pulmonary tuberculosis and sterility. These are my references. Thank you.